Now Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has denied U.S. claims that Iran was planning to attack U.S. forces before Operation Epic Fury, calling it a sheer and utter lie. I want to come to you here, Commodore Sodhi. Who do you believe in this confrontation? Do you really think Iran was planning to strike the Middle Eastern nations as Trump is claiming?
A very good morning to you and to the viewers. Firstly, I would like to say that I do agree with my co-panelist, Ambassador. You see, the issue is who's going to decide that who would be a moderate leader in Iran. It is not going to be US, it's not going to be Israel. It is the people of Iran who are going to decide who their supreme leader is going to be there. Coming to the issue you have brought out about the statement from Iran, I don't think at all that Iran would have, been thinking of carrying out these strikes on the American forces. The statements which are coming from the US, they keep changing almost every day. They keep changing the goalposts. They keep talking about the various actions they are taking. Now, at one end, the president says that, there is a possibility of the conflict getting to some pause or maybe to a stop in very near future. At the same time, there are statements from the US talking about a prolonged war. Well, the good thing is that some sort of, ice has been broken wherein Putin has spoken to Mr. Trump. At the same time, Russia and China are also talking to Iran. The possibility of, some sort of talks taking place is going up. And I think that is the only way this conflict can come to an end. Today, again, there's a statement which has come from US, wherein, they have spoken about destroying the mine launching capability of Iran. They have also said that Iran should clear the missiles in the Hormuz. Well, my view is that Iran would have not laid any mines as of now. Iran, maybe there was only a threatening which would have been coming from Iran.
Yeah.
Because once the mines are laid by the platforms, whether the naval or by the airborne platforms, the clearing of those missiles is going to be a huge task, and that would take months and years together.
All right, sure. Ambassador, I want to come to you also on the point that Commodore has raised. Apart from the issue of mining of the Strait of Hormuz, is it likely that Trump could take over the strait?
Hello?
Yes, Ambassador, do you think Trump could take over the Strait of Hormuz?
I don't think so. I don't think US sitting all the way thousands of kilometers away from the Strait of Hormuz can really take over the Gulf, because the countries that are located on the Gulf are the one that can control ultimately. The temporary solution can be given for a few days, but I don't think US or Israel can actually dominate the Gulf at all. Ultimately, it is the Iran which is the largest country there, and then we can say Oman, Saudi Arabia. They are the countries in the region, larger in size and in economy. So I think they are the one who can actually control the Strait of Hormuz and the Persian Gulf as a whole. So Trump's claim that he can control this is not a realistic claim. Yes, for a few days they can manage with their naval fleet, but it is not possible to manage it for longer time than after a few weeks.